Hi boys and girls. Well, today in writing we're going to be working with all of our Bible verses over the year. Boys and girls, you've done it. You've learned all of our Bible verses in kindergarten. We are so proud of you. This is so exciting, and now you get to go share them if you want with other people that you know, or maybe repeat them, and maybe in a time of need you're like, I remember the T verse says trust in the Lord. And you can trust and take that time and say, I got this. So boys and girls, it's so exciting to be able to use our Bible verses that we've learned and use them for good in our lives. So today we are going to be writing about our favorite Bible verse that we learned. You get to pick any of them. You can pick any of them. You can pick anyone between A through Z. You could pick the last one that we learned about Zion. Or you could go all the way back up to L that talks about look to me and be saved. Or you can go all the way back up to A, which talks about, let's see, what does A talk about? You might remember. Oh, all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, right? So you can look at any of them and see which one you want to write about. Now, boys and girls, a verse that really sticks out to Miss Gish is the Q verse. So today I would write about be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, right? That verse. And so boys and girls, that's the one that sticks out to me because that's something that Miss Gish has struggled with. When she gets super excited or someone says something to Miss Gish that maybe upsets her, she's kind of really quick to say something back that may not be the nicest thing to say. So boys and girls, I want you to pick a Bible verse today that has changed your heart or maybe made you think about something a little extra in your life. And I want you to write about why that's your favorite. Now the important part of this one is I want you to write, maybe you start with the Q verse says, or maybe you say in the Q verse I learned. So then Miss Gish, Mrs. Johnson, and Mrs. Dykes know which verse you're writing about today, okay? This is so important to be able to take what we've learned about in our Bible and take what we've learned about God and write about it because it just makes our hearts feel so good. And so I want you to enjoy this writing today, but I want you to really think about it too to decide which verse. And you may have more than one. So maybe you want to write more than one, and that would be awesome too. And then don't forget about using punctuation, spacing, and then I want you to try to match a picture to your verse. So maybe if Miss Gish was to do the Q verse, she would write maybe being quick to speak, and maybe I could write me speaking but then doing like an X on it or something like that, boys and girls, okay? So I just want you to try your best and use your detail, and I can't wait to see which verse you picked out that was your favorite this year. Have fun.